Welcome to our program, Healthy Eating for 6 to 24-month-old children, ready to go. In this program, we'll talk about how to help 1 to 2-year-old children eat healthily and learn about eating rules. From the time they are 1 year old, children become more independent. They can express what they want and always want to act on their own. They might become picky eaters and might refuse to eat occasionally. Parents should deal with their children's eating behaviors according to the changes. Now let's try to better understand the changes in their dietary needs. After their first birthday, children can eat a more varied diet. Milk is no longer the major food source. In general, when children are eating 2 to 3 meals of thick congee or soft rice with vegetables and meat in a day, they need about 360 to 480 milliliters of milk each day. They can have one milk feeding of 120 milliliters or 4 ounces each for breakfast, morning and afternoon snacks. If they have too much milk, they won't be interested in eating meals. This will make it hard for them to develop the habit of eating a variety of foods. My child is now 1 year old. Does he still need formula milk? After babies are 1 year old, formula milk is not a must. Normally, babies can take full-fat milk and dairy products like cheese and yogurt. Children can continue to be breastfed. They can also drink some full-fat milk as well. Once your child can drink from a cup, you should help wean him from the bottle. Children should stop using the bottle by the time they reach 18 months old. To begin, offer your child a cup for milk during the daytime. Let him drink sitting in a chair. You should stay with him to make him feel secure. When he drinks milk from the cup, you should praise him. You can also let him drink with a straw. When he gets used to drinking milk with cups during daytime, wean him from the bottle before bedtime. Offer him half a cup of milk and some food such as bread. After he finishes eating, you should brush his teeth and take him to bed for a bedtime story. As he quiets down, he will fall asleep. Weaning from the bottle is part of growing up. It prevents children from developing dental cavities. The combined actions of family members help children get through weaning smoothly. Delaying these actions makes weaning more difficult when babies are older. Toddlers should eat a well-balanced diet. In addition to milk, their diet should include grains, vegetables, fruit, fish, egg and beans daily. Offer these foods in 3 main meals and 2 or 3 snacks at meal times. Children can have soft rice or smaller pieces of pasta, chopped vegetables and meat for the main meals. When they are older, they can share family foods on the table, but in smaller pieces. Let your child dine with the family so that he can have more foods to choose from. This will give him more chances to try the foods that he is not familiar with. At each meal, there should be some food that your child has got used to ensure that he gets enough to eat. When he sees others eating food, he feels reassured and willing to try it himself. This makes children less likely to become picky eaters. Children do not eat a lot at one time. Therefore, they need to have a snack in between main meals. Some children may also need a snack before bedtime. Milk is a snack of choice. Half a cup is usually adequate. Parents can also offer foods that are not frequently eaten at main meals, such as fruits, yogurt, cheese, sweet potatoes or beans. When serving breakfast, parents should note that children are usually reluctant to eat when they have just woken up. Let your child play for a while. Wait till he is wide awake, then sit him on the chair for breakfast. For example, he can have half a cup of milk and bread or oatmeal. Parents should encourage children to drink water. so that they will be less likely to get constipated. Do not replace water with other drinks. Avoid giving milk, juice, or other foods soon after or just before meals. You should set an eating schedule with a menu consisting of a variety of foods so that your child can eat in a balanced way. My child sometimes eats little and sometimes eats a lot. How do I know if she has a balanced diet? You can't simply tell whether her intake is balanced from 1 or 2 meals. Rather, you should observe the kinds and amount of food she has eaten every 1 to 2 weeks. Your child's appetite varies from meal to meal. As long as you regularly offer her main meals and snacks with various foods each day, she can have balanced nutrition.
My baby is 1 year old now. He doesn't like eating congee as much as before. Instead, when we dine, he wants to take our food to eat. Why?
When your child gets better at chewing, he won't be interested in congee or porridge. You should let him try soft rice. Some children are reluctant to have rice mixed with other food. They prefer to eat rice, vegetables, and meat separately. Parents should prepare food according to their preferences. Why is my baby becoming a more picky eater as he gets older? Children over 1 year old learn about foods based on colours and shapes. They tend to be more reluctant to try unfamiliar foods. Some children may need to see a food 10 or more times before tasting it. You should give your child more chances to try the new food and eat the food with him so that he will be more willing to taste it.